Put on this computer. Welcome you on a one-on-one strategy session. First is the heart-to-heart conversation. I want to get from you straight up, no bullshit, 100% honest, uh,
Mhm.
the before and after, right? So you were looking for answers, you were looking for a guidance, you were looking for a strategy that worked, a method, and you were looking for a community in which you could feel like there is support, like people actually care. Obviously, you went through that process in which you have to make an investment. You got to be an investment on yourself. You have to invest in a program, and at the beginning, it's really normal that a lot of people sell smoke. You know, a lot of people is scamming online. So I want to hear from you your journey.
Mhm.
What was it before you actually made that investment to join us? And how does it feel before joining? You know, that version of you who didn't join yet, and now that you've been with us for 3 weeks, how was the change and how do you feel?
Okay, let's see. Um, as you remember, our first iteration was kind of cold approach, so I wanted to just research, make sure what you said actually made sense. So I made my research and review use cases from other participants. And as I said from the first meeting, I will not take action on hot action, right? Basically, I will not buy it immediately. I will do my research first, and then we will can reschedule a meeting and review if what you said makes sense for me or not, right? Based on that, I search for the info, review the use cases, and then I made a decision, right? Um, so obviously, uncertainty, as you said, we are online business or people that are looking always for to scam you. So I was cautious about it. Then afterwards, once I made the decision and I started with the full group, which is great, different perspectives from a sales perspective, more technical oriented perspective, the upward profile improvement as well with Lucine. So it's been kind of a team group relationship, let's say it that way. Um, it's been different, obviously, because as we discussed yesterday, we are looking to get out of our comfort zones, and especially that is my how I see it. So I've been through a learning process and consuming material in courses all the way through these 3 weeks, right? Probably, as you said, a heart-to-heart kind of thing. Personally, this past week or so, 2 weeks, let's say, I have been through a change in my company. So it kind of removed my focus entirely, and it created uncertainty on my current status, right? I was stable, and suddenly our client rejected a decision, and then I was switched to a new client. Um, so that's removed my focus entirely, which is normal. I get it. It's just part of the it's part of the process. Um, but it's exactly reminds me once again that we all can be replaced, um, and there is nothing guaranteed, right? So that motivates me even going harder with the program as of now. But that's how has been proceeded so far.
That's amazing, bro. Do you feel like there is an actual honest intention from Lucine, from Saul, from Manuel Rojol and the community and the people who's in the community? You feel like there is a real intention to actually care and to actually help?
100%. Yes, I have no doubts about it. Actions speak louder than words, right? So, and I can actually see their good intentions and professionalism and sometimes heart-to-heart conversations too, right? Which is great. Uh, so I 100% I can see it.
Nice, bro. Okay, that makes me happy. Okay, so that's the heart to heart. Now we go with the get me up to speed part of this of the session, which is again
Mhm,
I'll explain super easy. There are basically three pillars, just three
mhm,
pillars when we talk career strategy and career building. Career meaning a new job, hiring processes, things like that, just like straight up job type things.
mhm,
Then your consultation. your freelancing career, your freelancing business, meaning you're doing
Mhm.
Upwork or LinkedIn lead generation, you're jumping on sales call, maybe you're trying to get a client or whatever, and then
Mhm.
personal projects. So I need you to give me a full overview of everything that's happening, pillar by
Mhm.
pillar, so then I can do strategy moving forward.
Copy that. So let's see. On my job, my current status, right? As mentioned, I was removed from my client, and then I was on bench for a week. Now I get into a new client, and then I am learning and just getting the new stack and how they work. So I'm stable back on that. But as I said, we all replaceable. Then on my freelance career, let's see, I am pushing bug bounties, let's say, and on Web3 land. So I've submitted a couple of bug bounties already, but not through LinkedIn or Upwork. It's just entirely by researching communities on Web3 and made my research and uploading my bug bounties submissions, right? I also contacted a previous teammate. He used to give me jobs, let's say partial jobs, hourly jobs. I contacted him and he said probably in the next month or so it will have something for me very, very nice, which is great. So the program also taught me that connections are really important, right? Then I went back to my roots, and then I said, wait a second, I have had really good coworkers in the past, right? So let's get connected, let's get a connection with them again, and let's explore the newest technology that they have explored, if they have job opportunities for me too, right? So I went through my roots in that case, meaning that I'm looking for connections and actually getting more activity on my Upwork and in the program itself. I've been a bit stuck, to be honest. In the last um, iteration that we had previously, this very morning, it actually got me through about what can I achieve, right? So I'm a bit stuck, and I mentioned this to Lucina as well. Is because let's see, my full career is based on full stack development, but I'm really focused on Web3, right? Um, Most of my contributions on Web3 have been anonymously, let's say it that way. So I have not the same feedback from full stack as on Web3, you see. So that exactly showed me the agent as well into the 10 full questions and answers. So that's entirely my
Good
uh,
dissection. That's really good
mhm.
dissection. Super quick, can you share your screen and show me a little bit of the
Sure.
just like an overview? I need to know
Mhm.
everything that we have available Web3 wise.
Okay. You want me to show you the career pathfinder agent results?
Yep, yep.
Okay, okay, let's see.
Just like
So
explain it,
let's
just like for me to understand your experience, you just like walk me through your initial
mhm.
thoughts, how you felt, how you responded, and then we can see the report.
Okay, great. Okay, let's start with a creative. Do you want me to read it or you can follow up?
I can follow up. You just explain me in like in a general level.
Sure. Okay, let's see. For me, and the first question is pretty easy. For me, creativity and growth must be together, right? So it's not all not entirely financial, but creativity. I'm a really visual guy, so I always look for different approaches for a different problem. So creativity for me is so priority, and always keep me motivated, 100%. Um, hmm, what about what do I feel the most inflow, right? As of now, I can say definitely Web3 and blockchain. It's a topic that I loved and I really enjoyed, and the time flies when I start researching about it. And I've no um for now I can say Web3 and blockchain is 100% my motivation or my topic for research daily. Um, Industries is pretty easy for me. As I mentioned here, blockchain hasn't been adopted fully yet, so it's an area that I can really grow and probably stay um, ahead of the curve or learning before everyone else. right? Um, my strongest skills are because I wanted to attach it to the Web3 kind of. I am a Q&A tester, so I always try to interact with new DeFi protocols and Web3 communities. So I do a lot of UI UX testing, DeFi functionalities, providing liquidity, removing liquidity, all that stuff that involves Web3. And also, as my background career, full stack development, right? Um, I have developed blockchain integrations with Web2 projects, right? I try to think about how to connect two of them, as Lucine kind of suggested me on the call. Um, so that's a way that I found that I can attach it to. Um, my soft skills, what I get from outside people, right? What they see from me is always adaptability, right? If a new framework comes out, I do my research. Let's implement something new. Let's not just be pegged to something old and that's it. No, we need to adapt. Always empathy, right? Because we all think different. You can have a different opinion, so you have to. I have a lot of empathy, um, in, as I said before, creativity for problem solving, right? So different ideas, different approaches to the same problem, right? Let's see. My income goals are pretty clear, and I think we talk about this since day zero, which is generate passive income. Probably does not require my physical presence, but I can generate passive income while I'm not physically in a place specifically. That could be building something on Web3 or by my investment assets that I currently have. In terms of specific ranges of money, from 6K to 10K monthly is just acceptable for now, but it's not set on the stone, right? Um, what kind of lifestyle? Time freedom, top priority, right? So I want to enjoy life and not just be a slave of a company, especially because we all know that we all replaceable, right? Um, So on a balance, it's a balance, right? I want to enjoy my own time, decide when exactly to work, which projects to pick, but I decide, no, somebody else decides for me. Um, two or three people that kind of admire, can say, right? Actually, these two guys are Web3 entrepreneurs, right? They build, but they also teach. They have huge communities behind. So Ivan on Tech and Elliot Trades are some of the people that I admire just because how they build entirely from the ground up straight. So I respect a lot of that. And the educational phase to um, obstacles, right? This is pretty clear what I just said to you. My full stack development is my core skill entirely, right? Even though I have participated in Web3 activities with Q&A and performance testing, it is not like my main career or um, ability. Let's see. The other day, I didn't mention, but when I was trying to research for Web3, the only topics that I saw was developer, and I am not as per se a developer, but I am a Q&A tester, right? I'm trying to become a developer, but I'm not, right? I'm a Q&A and a tester guy, so looking for bugs and reporting them back, get rewarded for it, and so on, right? So that's kind of the obstacle that I have right
Really,
now.
really clear. And that's
Mhm,
not an obstacle, bro. It's not an obstacle.
mhm,
QA, Web3 teams, products, agencies. We all need testers, bro.
mhm,
We all this. You'll be using the same type of day to day as a QA tester, just different type of tickets. But we we,
mhm.
we do need it, bro, so don't worry about it. Um, all right, this is really cool. So I'm gonna send you a specific prompt to
Okay,
for you to copy and paste right here. Okay,
okay,
I'll send it on WhatsApp.
okay,
Just literally copy and paste.
okay. Just like that.
Yep. So this is how we can make sure that all of the mentors are aware of your current journey.
Okay. Okay. Great. No, bro, this prompt that you gave us today was open-minded that I like. It's easier just to follow oh who I am really am, right? So
Happy, bro. Happy, happy, happy to hear that.
mm.
And this is just the beginning. Well, this thing is thinking. It'll be funny, bro.
Hmm.
You know what prompt engineering is?
Prompt engineer?
Prompt engineering, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you do know what are super prompts? Like long
Master
as fuck.
prompts?
So yeah,
Uh-huh.
So sometimes I'll be master prompting the shit out of my GPT, and I can tell how the GPT gets scared, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. For example, I have been testing Cloud Code and I have created like agents where and then agents works in master prompts, but then not master prompt, but a child from the master prompts just to get more
Uh-huh.
granular things.
So cool. Okay, homie.
So
So
amazing.
so what do you think I need you to do right now?
Okay. Uh, Literally copy and paste this into the school.
Exactly. Go ahead and do that right now. I need to get a quick coffee. Just do that right now, literally. We're
Let's
still
get it.
connected.
Let's get it. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Into the general category, right?
Dream job.
Brain job, I mean.
Hmm?
Okay, this is the title asking for feedback to brain job and then everything what I got
Yep.
from the agent.
Go ahead. Lovely. All right, homie. So you can stop sharing. I'll reply later. Okay. So far, so good. So here's the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to this session, it becomes evident to me, friend,
Mm-hmm.
um, that we have two different paths.
Mm-hmm.
We have three different paths, but I'm gonna simplify and I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
say that there's two. Um, so we can make some sort of a little hack, a little bit of a move where we can package your current set of skills in QA and go and leverage the dream job system to go and reach out to startups, small companies. I call them underdogs.
Okay.
Go and find underdog companies within Web3, NFT, blockchain, whatever, and go and try and get you a contractor full-time employment with them. Can be like an entry-level type of QA, can be maybe
Mm-hmm.
even like a part-time. But what we gotta do, my friend, for you in
Mm-hmm.
specific, is what I call this. See if I can. Uh, this, my friend. That is your emoji of
Okay.
that is your new emblem. That is your talisman. So
Okay.
we need to have Giovanni to put his foot on the door of Web3 companies, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
if we can get your set of skills in QA right now, and there is any company in the entire world, bro,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that can at least have you as a freelancer, a contractor on a retainer basis, maybe even like a ticket type of basis.
Mm-hmm.
So then you can start actually have professional experience within Web3.
Mm. That's interesting that you say that because right now I'm part of some communities, and especially I am on one community which I'm council. The council role in Discord is actually for those who actually have provided Q&A and have been rewarded, right? So probably I could touch that door and see what happens.
Amen to that. Amen to
Yes,
that.
sir.
So this is exactly what we're gonna do, my friend. So the first thing is
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see if you can come up with an answer, because I also want you guys
Okay.
to think, because right now you're learning career strategy. You're
Mm-hmm.
strategizing. So
Okay.
we talked about the laser, the sniper versus the shotgunner approach.
Yes.
We're taking a step back. We replied to 11 inquisitive questions. We have a full dissection harvest report of ourselves,
Yes,
meaning
sir.
we're extracting information and insights from ourselves, our current
Mm-hmm.
situation, and we now have a what?
Target.
A fucking target. A fucking target.
Yes, sir.
So we do need to prepare our toolbox. We have a toolbox, a set of tools that we use so that we can kill the target. So, what do you think is the next step for you?
Hmm. Let's see. Prepare a sales pitch or something related about my abilities, strong abilities related to Q&A in Web3.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. Just to make it, to say it kind of in plain English, so that
Okay.
any 16-year-old watching this can also get some help. Optimize our profile. We need to make self-evident to all of these people in Web3 that you in QA are effectively being training to be a weapon for them.
Okay.
It's not like out of the blue you woke up on a Tuesday and you're like, oh, maybe I wanna go easy apply on these bitches. No, it's more
Yes.
like, hey
No.
man, like no, I invested in myself. I've been
Mm-hmm.
joining calls with these random people. I'm hearing some random girl from Europe telling me that what to do, and this black guy is screaming to my face. Like I've been doing all of this stuff to be ready for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not me
Straight up.
as random. Yeah, it's not as this is not
Mm-hmm.
a random decision. This is you active with consciousness, with intention, integrity, and strategy. But
Mm-hmm.
we gotta make it self-evident for them.
Mm-hmm.
Make
You
sense?
need me. Like you need me.
Exactly. So here at Six Figure Engineer, we have a fucking agent that's gonna help you.
Yes, sir. I like it. Yes, sir.
So sending a link
Show me.
your
Show me.
way. Click on that bitch. Share your screen, please.
Let me see. You've been mastering the prompts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I had. Let's see. Okay, this is professional offer builder.
Precisely, my friend. Share your screen, please.
Okay, let me see.
Lovely. Okay, so as always, these GPT agents, they will always have four different workflows. So um, now we have a full report thanks to the Dream Job Finder, the Career Path Finder agent.
Mhm.
Now that we have that clarity, we're going to then use this GPT agent to help us craft what we call the technical irresistible offer. So it is an offer that is so specific, that is so good, that it makes it evident for them that you've been preparing for this opportunity
Mm-hmm.
and you're approaching them not in a random way, but with
Mm-hmm.
intention, with clarity and strategy.
Tensions by you. Mm-hmm.
Why is this important? Because how you do one thing, you do everything, my friend. How you do one thing, you do everything. And tech leaders know this. Tech leaders are not tech leaders because of a fucking luck. It's because they have clarity, intention, and strategy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you master clarity, intention, and strategy, does it make logical sense that you can smell, that you can see others that operate the way you operate on a daily basis from yesterday or no?
For sure. 100
We
miles away.
we become sharks. We can smell good blood miles away. So I'm going to teach you how to operate for them to see you as an equal.
Oof, monster. That sounds amazing.
So what we're gonna do, friend, is we're gonna go through just two workflows. Not on this
Okay.
call. This is your action step right after the call. So
Okay.
the second workflow always left to right. It says start by answering these strategic 11 questions. So
Mm-hmm.
click on it. Amazing. Listen, your only action step, my friend, is to go through this process. You're gonna copy the questions and then you're gonna hit a little R with a dash, and that's how the agent is gonna know that that's your answer. Okay. So take the time to answer. Take the time to
Mm-hmm.
go through the workflow. The the agent is gonna craft an irresistible offer for you, tailored for you.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. You
Okay.
are giving us a lot of power, actually.
So do that. And what do you think I need from you right after?
It's, you don't have to say it anymore. I will polish it for sure.
Do that so that I can review right after. Saul is gonna ping you end of day today so that we can book a revision call, probably Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week, and we keep
Let's
pushing
go.
forward. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
friend. Good
It's
job.
just
Fucking
clean
proud
for
of you.
me.
All right,
It's so clean for me now.
let's fucking go.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate the time you're investing in here, actually giving me more clarity. I'm not here because I know everything. It's obvious that I'm here because I need help, right? So I appreciate the time that you take for doing this.
Bombo clad. We're moving forward. Let's go.
Let's go, my G.
Ciao,
Bye
ciao.
bye.